Hello, everyone. It's Monica, also known as Sleeved After 60, and it is Monday, November 14th, 2016, and I am coming to you from the great Twin Cities. And we've just gotten word that it's the S word, people. We might be getting snow Saturday, and usually for us, that's a huge thing because then it means that we're really in it. We're in winter. So I'm coming to you today to talk about loss of confidence in your bariatric group. And as you have, those of you who are subscribers know that I'm in the pre-surgery process, and that first of all, I'm 63 years old. I'm 5'4.5", and I am holding steady at 221 pounds. And I've been here for a very long time. I have some comorbidity issues. I never could say that word. I don't know. You know what I mean. And they are high blood pressure, which is controlled rather well with medication. And also I have severe sleep apnea, and I have GERD. So I have been seeing my bariatric group in the Twin Cities, and I had seen a surgeon there, and I'm seeing a nutritionist. I had the psych eval. During the psych eval, the psychologist decided or reported that I needed to have 3 more appointments with a nutritionist because she felt that I was still reporting overeating and, eating too much, because you shouldn't have that when you need, I don't know, when you need surgery. What can I say? So I have an appointment the Monday after Thanksgiving, and then I have an appointment in December. So what's happened is that in the meantime, I had some issues with that. I wasn't very happy. It didn't feel right to me that would be something that would be holding me back, especially since I went to weight loss. I'm sorry, I didn't go to weight loss. I have had weight loss. No, I went to eating disorder treatment about 8 years ago. I still see somebody from that program that I see for therapy, that I meet with every week, that I deal with, with my relationship with food. But the problem remains that I need to lose the weight. I may have had a lot of insight, but now I just need to take the weight off. So I saw a surgeon who is no longer with the practice. And what led me to lose some confidence is that phone calls were not being returned, and specifically the person who kind of puts the information together. I had some questions because, of course, before October 31st, most people have to make some specific changes or not to their, health insurance for the next year. And I just wanted to make sure that I was on the right path because I'm retired, of course. Never got a call back. Called twice, never got a call back. So I started to think about there's that issue with a psychologist, also with a nutritionist. One of the things that she wanted me to work on was to add another fruit to my diet, which kind of didn't make sense because if you're going to have surgery, usually adding fruits is not something that you want to do. You want to, increase protein or have protein first. So also, because of some of the issues that I have with the GERD, I had to go get in some testing and some endoscopy. Yes, you know what I mean. Thing down your throat, the whole thing. And although I didn't speak to a surgeon, I spoke to the nurse practitioner or physician's assistant, who's lovely, and who said, I spoke to one of the doctors here, not a surgeon, but one of the doctors on the team who thinks you should have RNY and not sleeve. Which, okay, if that's what I need, so that's what's going to make my body, my life better and my body work better, then that's it. But once I started to think about it all together, I wondered if I shouldn't get a second opinion, because I just wasn't feeling very confident. And talking to my therapist, talking to my doctor, my internist, I decided to go to the University of Minnesota, and see somebody there. So I went and I saw the nutritionist about maybe 2 weeks ago, and the nurse practitioner, to just start the ball rolling, who said to me, oh, well, this is not how we do it here, but in order to take you on as a patient and for insurance, why don't we just finish so that you can get approved, for surgery by the psychologist, which means have another 2 appointments with the nutritionist, and then go see her again, excuse me, and have that be approved, and then you can come here and we're have the surgery here and work with our team here. So I got a call, and well, first of all, one of the things that the team said, called me and said, well, you might be able to get the sleeve. Let's come in and have a meet and greet with a surgeon and see what he thinks. So that was today. I went and I had a meet and greet with a surgeon who said, I would like to do the endoscopy myself. I want to look down and I want to see, because depending on what kind of issues you might have that causing the GERD, maybe you're not a good candidate for surgery. And he said, I'm not all that interested in, psych eval and all that stuff. That's kind of, here and there, but I would really like to see you and do this myself and look and see, because if we're going to make life worse for you, then that would not be a good thing to do. And so I'm going on Wednesday to have the testing, and then on Thursday to see him, because you have some medication and you don't want to have information given to you while you're under the influence of some, drugs. So, needless to say, I don't know how I feel about that. If in fact I can't have it, then okay, I can't have it. Probably there's good medication that I can take that'll help me take the weight off. Unfortunately, been there, done that, and then I tend to gain it back. But also I need to be conscientious of not doing something that's going to be worse for me. It made me sad. It made me angry, because if it's something that's not going to work for me, then once it's done, what would have happened? All the ifs, ifs are a waste of time. On the other hand, the university these days, they very rarely, I forgot, he told me the numbers that they do, how many sleeves they do as opposed to RNY. And so, anyway, so I didn't want to not send out a video and have people sort of know what's going on. I'm over 70 subscribers, and it's not my mom, but my mom's coming for Thanksgiving. She's coming on Friday. If it's not one thing, it's your mother. So, but we'll see. I'm hoping that maybe by Thursday, I'll be able to make another update and let you know what happened. In the meantime, thank you, all of you who are following me And as I always say, all of you inspired me, and I hope I don't have to leave this group. But, we're okay. I'm okay. Life is okay. We're going to be okay. We're all going to be okay. So thank you, and I'll see you all Thursday. Bye. Besos.